Good morning. Good Monday morning. Where am I? Where am I? I'm fishing. Got a lot of things to tell you, and some of these things probably going to give you a laugh. But just remember, it's all trial and error. Well, we're out here. It's about 7:45 in the morning. Look at the fog come off the water. Isn't that so beautiful? I got my line out, and I bought some things. I got something to hold my pole in. I got that from Bass Pro. And we also bought a carrying bag. Now inside this carrying bag we have everything we need, and we also have a mini tackle box. That means our other box, our bigger tackle box, I have to keep watching my line, is at home. Because we figure when we go on a fishing trip, we just take what we need. That way we don't have to carry the big tackle box, which compared to other people's tackle box is small. And I tried something new today. Now, our cousins Missy and Sam make up a dough ball, and Sam is a freaking expert at it. So all week Angie and I decided, well, when we go back fishing this weekend, we want to try a dough ball. But the thing is, we used cornflakes, and the reason we use cornflakes because we have a lot of boxes of cornflakes on top of the refrigerator that are expired, right? So I kind of know how Sam did his a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure, so I did some research. So what I did was I took some cornflakes, and I took some juice out of a can of corn, and I took a thing of Jell-O, and I made a big bowl of dough balls. But the problem is, I don't think it's squeezing good enough to stay on my hook. In other words, I dickered it over, I do believe. Now, I do have one out on my line, so I'm giving it about 10-15 minutes. If anything bites on it, awesome. That means it's still there. If it doesn't, I think I'm going to have to go worm. Yeah. So guys, I will report back and let you know if the dough ball works or don't work. Yeah. Now, we're not going to give up on the dough balls. What we will do next at a later time, we will get some cornmeal and other stuff and make the dough balls right. And possibly, well, see, Wheaties is expensive. Back when I was a kid, I used to use Wheaties, but that's also when Wheaties were cheap. Nowadays, box of Wheaties, what, $5? Nah, I can't waste a lot of money on Wheaties, just saying. All right, I will report back. I'm going to do some fishing. Bad news, my dough ball didn't stay on. I'm not going to give up on it totally. I'm going to leave it out. And you almost crossed my line, my dear. But I'm going to leave it staying out. Maybe when it gets warmer, maybe then it'll start packing better. I don't know. I do know somebody, I think it was Sam, that told me cornflakes don't pack well. So now I'm back to a night crawler. Okay, update, the dough balls are not going to work. It could be the cornflakes. It could be I used a whole box of Jell-O. It could be a lot of reasons. They're not packing is what it is. It could be because I'm an idiot. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But the steam is still coming off the water. It is so beautiful. I'm hoping this camera is picking that up. I really am. And I'm back to using a worm. Oh, got a bite. Got to go.
Oh, dang it.
Well, you had the first fish. He was a big one.
He was a big one.
What the heck happened?
He let go right as he got to the edge.
He was a big fish. Well, Angie kind of caught the first fish this morning. And he was a good sized one too. Dang. I was getting ready to get the net. Well, it's slow going. I've had some bites. And Angie caught the first fish that kind of let go right at the bank. That's the way it happens sometimes. Back on to fishing. Yes.
Hey, he left me my worm too.
That's good. That's a good fish. And that way I don't have to put it on the hook. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, got me a cat. Not bad. First catch of me today. Yeah, good sized cat actually. Oh my gosh. Well, that was the first catfish of the day for me. Pretty good sized cat, I say. And oh man, I'm telling you, I'm getting a workout because every so many minutes I got to put a worm on her hook, and trying to watch my pull. I tell you, one day I get a GoPro. Oh, be right back. Second cat. Yep. Alright guys, I'm going to take this out of its mouth and get fishing again. Almost didn't have no time on that one. Holy smokes. I started my vlog entry. I started, talking, and he had it. Oh man, I tell you, I want to catch carp, damn it. That's why I made the dough ball. I got to talk to our cousin Sam. Like I say, dude, you got to teach me. How do you make your dough balls? Sam, if you're watching this, PM me or something. I want to start catching these carp like you and Missy do. Just saying. Okay, I'm going to throw it back out. Okay, from here on out, I won't be getting every fish I catch on video. Only if they're big ones. I won't be getting no turtles either, because turtles are known to be in these waters, obviously. In all waters. Oh, be right back. Every time I turn this camera on, I get good bites. So if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at my line. You understand why. Well, I took a bathroom trip. Many bites after that. This place never fails. I'm telling you, last 2 weeks ago we was here. We didn't do as well. That's when our cousins came and joined us. We didn't do so well. They did. And yeah, they was catching the monsters. They always catch monsters. But yeah, it's starting to get people here now. Way down that way is filling up with people way down there. The fog is off the water, as you can see. And there's my line. I'm bottom fishing, and Angie is bobber fishing, and she's getting bites. So yeah, I report back after a while. Now we're only going to stay here till 11:30. Then we got to go run my son to work. Then we're going to come back again this evening. And we're hoping our cousins might join us. So, I'll let you know what happens. Let's take this moment while I'm waiting to get a bite. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe. If you like this type of videos, I got all kinds of type of videos. Go back and watch the ones I've been doing for the last 9.5 years. And don't forget to hit that bell, because that lets me, or that lets you know whenever there's a new video. But yeah, if you like this type of video, definitely subscribe, because I'll be doing a lot more of these. And one day I will get a GoPro and do it more professionally. Right now we're just stuck with my my potato of a camera. Actually, it's not a potato. It does very well at doing what I'm doing now. But yeah, alright, let's get back to fishing. Update, I'm getting good bites, but that's about it. And when we get back home, we're going to go back home to come back out again this evening. I'm going to change her hook. Because my lovely wife over there, which ain't paying no attention to her bobber, she has a small hook. And I want to put a better hook on there. Just saying. Okay, back to fishing. Third cat for the day. This one almost swallowed that hook, so it's going to be a little tough getting that one out. Okay, that was my third catfish, and my wife was videotaping, so I went to talk, and she said she turned it off. I want to show you guys something. Guys, if you ever go fishing, and you ever get them cats, and cats can really hurt you if you ain't careful, pick you up one of these. I think we got this at Walmart.
Thanks.
And it didn't cost that much. These things work perfectly for the cats.
Bass Pro.
Okay, we got it at Bass Pro, but these things work perfectly for the catfish, because I'm going to tell you now, if you ain't careful, them catfish will put a hammer on you, and I'm not ready to get cut. Just saying. So yeah, I'm going to show you my setup. This is our wipe-off rag, and I think I told you guys we got that at Bass Pro. We picked that up at Walmart the other day. That's why I'm keeping my worms in. And of course, the trusty net that we don't like, because if you ever pick up a catfish in that, their fins get caught in that net. Alright, time to get the pole out and get back to fishing. By the way, that's not a Mountain Dew. If you've seen this, that's not Mountain Dew, that's water, by the way. I don't drink Mountain Dew, neither does the wife. But that's water to kind of rinse our hands off with. Alright, see you in a little bit. I'm telling you, before we come back out here again tonight, I am so changing her hook. My big fingers and her little hook is not easy, I'm telling you. But anyway, getting bites. I haven't caught any more catfish. But there's plenty of time yet. And plus, we're going somewhere fishing tonight. We don't know if we're coming back here or not. We have to see what happens. But yeah, we're enjoying Saturday fishing. Mother Nature, I love it. Okay, update. I'm still getting good bites. I ain't caught no more. But Angie caught a teeny little baby bluegill. Time is running down, guys. It's almost time for us to go home. Take Justin to work, and then we come back this evening. We don't know if we're going to come back here or not. All depends if our cousins are going to be here tonight. If we don't come back here this evening, then we will go local. I won't be videotaping that probably. But yeah, we got about maybe 35 minutes left to fish. Then we got to go home. But that's okay, because we've been here pretty much 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hours. Time flies, guys. When you fish, time flies. And I'm telling you, this spot hasn't failed me again. Right here is the best spot, at least our favorite spot here in Versailles State Park. Of course, 2 weeks ago, we didn't do so well then. Don't know why. Oh, there's a lonely geese out there. What's the matter, lonely geese? Where's your friends at? Alright, I'm going to not waste these 30 minutes. I'm going to try to get as much fishing as I can, and I'll do another vlog entry before we leave. Maybe I'll be able to catch me another cat. Maybe. Alright, the bites are slowing down, which I kind of figured they would, because it's starting to get a little hot. Well, actually starting to get very hot. And it's almost time for us to wrap it up and call it. I'm not going to say call it a day, because we're going to do this again this evening. We're going to go home, grab some lunch, and rest up a little bit, and come back and do it again this evening. Don't know where, though. It might be here, might be local, don't know. All depends if our cousins show up out here. It's fun fishing with them, especially Sam, because then I could get some more knowledge out of the guy. Maybe he could show me how to make the proper dough ball, right? Well, guys, it's been fun. It truly has been. I still got my line out, as you can see. I got my little holder down there. Did I tell you guys about that? I don't know if I did, but I bought this little holder at Bass Pro, and it works great. So I got my line out, and it's been a lot of fun. I enjoy fishing. There's nothing better. And the spot I'm at right now, it never fails. Of course, 2 weeks ago wasn't all that. I don't know what was going on. 2 weeks ago, I have no idea what was happening. But that evening is when we went bass fishing. Oh my God. That was a dream come true. And I thank Zach and his lovely wife for allowing us to come to their property and fish at their pond. Yeah, that was a dream come true for me. It truly was. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up. This has been the fishing trip. I don't know what I'm going to name this video. Maybe catfish. Has something to do with catfish. Because that's what I caught, was 3 cats. So, hey, we'll catch you soon. Come on. Let's get out of here. And don't forget to hit that bell. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Not all my videos are about fishing, but some are now. Just saying. We'll see you tomorrow.